Good morning and welcome to Cold Bear Sports, your number one tipping service on the planet. Right, let's just go through today. A real interesting race first I just want to touch on is the first race in Ascot. We got a really exciting race. Couple of talking horses in here. Boom Boom, trained by Nicky Henderson. Also Crambo, trained by Fergal O'Brien, by Mars Marvel, the other lad by Caliphate. They're really well touted, these two horses. Going to be interesting. And then throw in £150,000 point-to-point winner purchase for John Joe Neal as well. And I think Paul Nicholls has one in it as well. So this is a really interesting race, lads. The camps are very strong. You know, word on the street is Boom Boom's a good one, Crambo's a good one, and like I said, throw in another couple of exciting prospects as well. This is going to be a real exciting race to watch. Fergal O'Brien's horse tightening up in the betting all the time, and Boom Boom a little bit weak, becoming maybe a little bit of value at 4-1, but Crambo definitely looks a very, very interesting horse. So this race, lads, could tell a story for some of the bigger races later to come in the season. Keep an eye on that. And then my selection of the day is Thunder Rock in the second race. This is a 6-year-old on the up like no end. Really likeable debut over fences. Took a minute to get running in a race that was ran at a blistering pace by the second horse who had the benefit of experience that day after running Warwick, who since won a poor enough race in Plumpton, but you know, you can't do what you can do. He done everything right that day in Utoxeter, and this lad still ran him down. So Thunder and Rock stepping up the extra 2 furlongs on a stiff track like Ascot could really suit. I do worry, could there be enough pace in the race for him, but I do hope Solo going even enough gallop up front, doesn't get a freebie. There is a French 4-year-old in here that's interesting, gets all the way for age allowance. But it could be a culture shock to him. It's a lot different. Ascot, right-handed, up and down hills, different fences. You know, if he takes to it well, he's definitely a player because he's well handicapped probably with all the weight allowances. But yeah, different type of track, different type of race, different type of day against a very, very progressive 6-year-old in Thunder and Rock. Ollie Murphy stable, going really well this year as well. So I think it could be the breakout year for the stable. Be following closely. We've already landed some nice bets with them. The Dr. Ken winning and things like that, and many others. But I just do think today we need an end-to-end gallop. Can we get it? I really hope so, because I think this lad will thrive on the track. Thunder Rock is my selection. I do have 2 selections gone out on the Patreon service if you want to get them, and I have a bet tomorrow, and we will be collecting, fingers crossed, without any mishaps in running tomorrow on the Patreon service. We will be collecting. And also I have 2 right bets gone out today that I really fancy, so if you want them, link will be below. Don't be codding. This is the number one service. Hard work, dedication, 16 hours a day, watching racing, replays. No, it's just endless trying to find the next winner. If I tip 10 winners this week or 10 losers, I'm just always trying to find the next winner regardless. That's what it's about, finding the next winner. And I really have some cracking bets coming up. Cold Bear Sports Patreon service, link below. The one for YouTube today, Thunder and Rock, an exciting 6-year-old that'll really, really rattle home, hopefully in a stiff finish at Ascot.